Tim from Scott Country International. This is the Night Vision Show. Today, what we're going to talk about is thermal. Now, do you need to spend £4,500 for something like the Accolade XP50 Pros, or can you spend just over £1,000 and get yourself out foxing or rabbiting, anything you need to do with something like the Axion XM30F? These come in at just over £1,000 from Scott Country. Again, nice compact little unit that fits in your pocket. We're going to talk about, does big versus small, does size really matter? And we've got the Axion XM30F. This is Pulsar's base level entry handheld thermal. With a 320 times 240 12 micron sensor. We have an f30 to 1.2 objective lens with a base mag of 3 to 12 digital zoom, a detection range of 1300 meters, and a 640 times 400 AMOLED display built in. All the bells and whistles like Wi-Fi recording, sound recording, so you can hook it up to your Stream Vision app. Nice compact little unit. So then you've got the Accolade 2 XP50 Pros. These are a binocular configuration. The objective lens there and the built-in LRF, boasting a 640 times 480 sensor, a 2.5 base mag to 20 digital zoom, 1800 meter detection range, and a 1000 meter LRF with an AMOLED display inside it. Again, same distance there, it's on 100 yards. Starting to pixelate quite a lot. So the sun's coming out there, so you get a bit of flare, but easy identifiable as a heat signature should you be out in the middle of a field foxing.
And then the same image there, about 50 yards now, 94. So 100 yards away, you clearly see that there's my wife's head and shoulders, and then my dog. Nice and clear through the XP50.
Down through the trees there. Person and a dog, 131 yards. Starting to lose image clarity.
XP50 Pro, everything's nice.
Alright, so this is a factory that's about 330 yards away. Again, quite clear detail with the Axion. You can see everything you need to see. Picking out clear edges, quite tidy. Moving down there, a bit of water in the sewage plant there. Overlay filter there, and back again. Quite easily pick out all the roofs, the edges of the buildings on that one.
And then same image again through the Accolades. Obviously you can tell it's a far crisper image, but that's what you get for high-end thermal. You get what you pay for with thermal. If you buy a cheap one, there's people down there. You buy a cheap one, you get a bad image. You buy an expensive one, you get a good image.
So this pumping station is at 600 yards. Again, starting to lose clarity. The Axion. High res, ultra high, and normal. Not much. This is all on base mag as well. There's not much you can do to sharpen that image up.
Again, with the XP50 Accolades, nice and tidy, all crisp. All the corners are sharp, nothing's fuzzy.
Maybe it's at 200 yards. The Axion. See their rabbits, but not a great picture.
In detail, XP50 Pro.
Hi, it's Tim again. So just going to conclude this video of the big versus small that I done with the Accolade 2 XP50 Pros versus the Axion XM30F. Again, my thoughts on it. Again, this is my unit that I use all the time. But for this being a small handheld unit as a entry-level thermal, it's nice that it fits in the palm of your hand like that, with a magnetic cap lens cover that flips over to the back. It's really quick to power up. The features, again, with quite big hands, it's quite hard for you to have that held comfortable like that. But again, if you've got smaller hands, I guess it wouldn't be a problem. But when it comes to night time, this really started to struggle, in my opinion. The microphone's not as good as it is on the XP50 Pros. You can hear from in the video shots that when I'm talking, it's just not picking up the sound as good as the other device. But to get yourself out on the ground, identifying probably stuff at 100 yards, I think this is a good little unit. But again, like I said in the video, you get what you pay for. So if you want to buy something a bit more substantial and better, being able to identify stuff out on a lot further ranges with the better image clarity and a built-in LRF, then I'd go for these. But there's a bit of food for thought, so you can make up your own opinions.